Good day, and welcome back to Let's Play Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. In the last episode, our son was infected by diabetes type 2. And now, we're going to Liberty Island to save him. Hopefully, before it's too late.
And so we're going to make our way inside here. Because I don't know, this is a statue of Liberty. I don't know how to spell Liberty. Oh. Okay. It's not my Statue of Liberty. But that's a Statue of Liberty. The door's locked. It has 2 keys, but it looks like each key is the same. Oh, okay. So I can't go this way. So I gotta find keyholes. What's this? Alright. Well, let's go in here then. Whoa. Hey, you there. Do you know any old men? Step away! Who sent you? I have a flask full of sugar water and I will not hesitate to use it. Whoa, hold on. I don't got any gripes with you, pal. I'm just here looking for an old man. I was told he could cure diabetes. Is that so? Then you're not of them. Look, I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure I want to know. All I want is for my son to be cured so I can be on my way. If only things were that simple. However, it appears with some cooperation we could mutually achieve our goals. The name is Rutherford. Wait. Rutherford? That sounds really familiar. And before you go off into the comments to tell me who it is, I will look it up myself. Charles Barkley. Do you know who this old man is? Can he really help my son? Indubitably. The man you seek is Yelmir. It's Brimley backwards. Brimley. Fucking Wilford oh my god! But your primary concern is accessing his quarters. What do you mean? He is locked away in Liberty Tower. You may only enter with possession of the Palladium Orb Scepter. Yeah, I saw it was locked. Where was the scepter at? It lies in a cave near the bottom of the island. A fool named Jenkins trapped himself inside a cave and is protecting the scepter. Thus, you may encounter difficulties obtaining it. Jenkins, huh? I've dealt with worse. Thanks for the help. I'm heading out now. What was that? Okay. Huh. Alright, let's take it. We got the pipe. Okay. I won't take your stuff. Probably use it to dislodge that boulder. This is the Underground Railroad that I don't care about. But let's try... Yay! Oh my. I see you've come to finish me off. So the coward sends someone else to do his dirty work. Makes no difference. You shall be banished all the same. I didn't come here to fight anyone. I'm just looking for a key. You mean... this key? Yeah, it looks like it. Can I have it? What kind of fool do you take me? Gerard Jenkins for? I fought to the death protecting this from the wrong hands. And to think I would simply hand it over. Someone named Rutherford told me I needed the key to enter the Liberty Tower so I can see Yelmir. If you don't hand it over, I'm gonna have to slam you. Rutherford? So that's what Raffleson goes by these days. You really are clueless. That scumbag wants Liberty Tower to be unlocked so he can kill Yelmir. Tell me, what good is unlocking the tower if Yelmir dies? What? He didn't tell me that. Of course he didn't. Listen closely. I'm fatally wounded and don't have much time left. I'll give you this key, but you must kill Raffleson, who you know as Rutherford, before entering the tower. If you don't, you'll never get a chance to see Yelmir. Oh. Well, I need the thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just kill him. I mean, maybe I should be cautious and just make sure that Brimley isn't killed. I mean, Yelmir. Sure. Alright, I'll do it. Man, things over here are pretty fucked up. I thought New York was bad. Yelmir be with you. I don't like the cut of his jib, that's why I can't take him. Alright, there's nothing else in here. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Let's just go kill him. Oh, he's gone. Where's Raffleson? This is odd. Maybe he caught word of our conversation in the cave and ran off. Let's not concern ourselves with this. He's gone and he can't touch Yelmir if he's not here. No need to waste any more time. We should head to the tower. You're right. Liberty Tower it is. Uh-oh. Huh? Who locked the door? Oh, well, this ain't good. Sugar gas particles are flooding this room. Quick, find an escape before it poisons us all. Well, it looks like the gas mechanism stalled. However, we're still stuck in here. This is what Jenkins was probably talking about. Raffleson wanted to kill us before we got to him so he could get the scepter. Looks like his master plan ran out of gas. Let's just find a way out. Well, we could take this rope. What? That is the rope with 0 knots. Has very little use for me. Okay. I don't need rotten wood. I can't carry the crate and there's nothing I can use it for. What about this bucket? I'm better if not carrying a broken bucket. Oh, it's broken? Jeez, alright. Well, God! Drawer's locked. The lock looks pretty shabby, but I can't force it. I've only had something to pry it open. What about in here? I don't find anything in the dresser, so I'm not going to use it. One, two, and three. Looks like you can pull them. That didn't work? They probably made it so you can't. You can only figure it out once you know the password. Oh. Alright. Well, now... there's some tools on the door. None of them are too rusted, but it looks like a screwdriver can be used. Okay. And now can I got desk keys. I could go either way. Alright. Well, let's... oh, never mind. Well, I got desk keys. Could I use it over here then? No, because that opened already. I guess I keep the desk keys. Oh no, it works on that. Raffleson set us up. If I ever see that crazy fool again, I'm gonna jam him so hard. There must be a key piece of information we're missing out on. Something sinister happened on this island. We don't need to worry about local politics. Now that we have the key, we need to head toward the tower as soon as possible. Yeah, to Liberty Tower then. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's you. No, you're not. Can you hear me? You gotta step back. I need to go in the tower. By Yelmir's blessing, an outsider. Tell me, friend, what brings you to this land in these dark times? My son is sick and I need to see Yelmir. Well, unfortunate as that is, the tower is locked. Yeah, I know about that. I got this key so I can enter the tower. Key? You mean the orb scepter and immaculate rod? What are you talking about? Some chump called Rutherford told me all I needed was the scepter to enter the door. Rutherford? Oh, you mean Richards, right? Jenkins told us his name was Raffleson. Ah, yes, Gerard Jenkins is correct, but his true name is Richards. You see, Richards came here 6 years ago to cure his own diabetes. However, he tried to split the faith at Liberty Island by promoting radical ideas. We had no choice but to exile him, but he keeps returning under different names, trying to start up a new revolution. He goes by many names, but his true name remains as that, Richards. None of that matters. All we need is that rod you were talking about. Can you tell us where we can find it? Yes, but first I must tell you of a tale. Oh, forgive my rudeness. I am Mac, a level 15 sugar slayer. You are safe with me, outsider. Now, follow me to the tablet. There is much explaining to do. What the hell are these guys coming from? I don't know, Barkley, but we are at their mercy until we meet Yelmir. Let's go to the tablet. I hope people understand that the voice that I'm giving Balthios is kind of like a play on, I guess, Kyle Hebert type voices. I don't know. It all started 30 years ago. Just after the Great Awakening, once we became aware of the evils of sugar, it would be tantamount to sin to keep this information secret. Thus, we formed a group of the most devout liberty followers to travel the lands of spreading the word. We called them the Needles of Hope. After a year of their successful campaigning to liberate the world of sugar, something sinister occurred. You see, we initially thought that it would be as simple as telling people not to consume sugar, and that would be the end of it. We were wrong. What does this have to do with the rod? I don't have time for your fairy tales. Be patient, my friend. The answers will come in time. As I was saying, a proactive message was not enough to end the ills of sugar. What we didn't know was that sugar was sentient, living, if you will. Be it a very basic What? Its ultimate goal was to control humanity through diabetes, acting as a parasite to force its will upon the unsuspecting populace. Once we set the wheels in motion to stop it, it evolved. Its first incarnation as we knew it was Sugar Delmans. Delmans? You mean demons? No, Barkley, Delmans are a part of the same genus as demi-daemons, archdemonoids, lesser demonkin, and more commonly, demons. They are slightly more powerful than demons, but this is highly subject to debate as demons possess Imp Summon level 2, whereas Delmans possess a junction ability to seed powers from entities. I'm actually quite shocked the connection between Sugar and Delmans was never made, given the obvious traits. Excellent What is even happening at this... We're discussing... Never mind. Excellent observations, and you are correct. So the Sugar Delmans knew their days were outnumbered, and as a last-ditch effort to combat our aggressive war against them, they all convened at the Tower of Glucose. otherwise known as the former Domino Sugar Factory. Its destruction during the cyber-apocalypse led to a great pillar of sugar being created. After their meeting, they decided to use ancient magics to merge into one entity, Das Fructosungher. The what? Are you just making shit up now? The diabesity. I thought it was only a myth. Take a look around you, my friend. The sugarification of our holy land is just a small taste, if you will, of its assault against Liberty Island. With the tower locked, Yelmir will undoubtedly die soon and sugar will prevail. Let's make one thing clear here. I'm not here to help you or any of your Looney Tune friends. I don't want to hear any more stories. My son is dying. Do you understand? Just tell me where the rod is. You are naive, Mr. Barkley, for this law is the only guard us mortals have against Das Fructosungher. However, I will not press further if you refuse to learn. Instead, I will comply with your request. The Immaculate Rod lies deep beneath this island. You can find an entrance to the nether regions through the well near the center of town. I have some Neo Shekels I want you to have. You will need them if you hope to defeat the diabesity. Thanks for all the help, Mac. Wait! I will not lie to you, Barkley. Great danger awaits you. Here, take this sugar counter with you. Do not expose yourself to the sugar or you will perish. If you allow the particle count to exceed 4.5 granules per square inch, you're as good as dead. Let me bless you. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's get that rod. Alright, so don't let it exceed 4. Oh! Well, that was quick. Oh. Oh my. What? Oh, jeez. Alright, Woo! Woo! What do I got right down the center? That's better. Whoa! Okay, can I not? No, I don't think I can go that way. I can go this way! Hey, oh! Ooh. 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 No! No! Oh god. This is incredibly stressful. So... Wah! Wah! Ah! We're gonna see this a lot, aren't we? Oh no. Oh, damn it. How's that fair? Oh, God! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut until I can get out of here. Okay, so we're back here. Oh, wow. Was that... Were those pictures of sugar? Oh, hey, that's a dude. What the hell? A sculpture made of sugar? That's no sculpture, Barkley. That's a body that underwent spontaneous sugarification. The same will happen to us if we get too contaminated. Be careful. The diabesity. Are you kidding me? It's holding the rod. We're going to have to slay this beast. Then it's a good thing I am not the diabesity. What? You can talk? Perhaps you will recognize me without the disguise. Oh, it's you! Richards? You were the diabesity this whole time? Richards is such an old name. I prefer the title Reginald, to be frank. Enough with the name games, chump. Hand over the rod. You don't understand, do you? The evil you are committing? Did you ever think for a second why they wanted to exile me? I had enough of you fruitcakes and your goddamn tales already. Just hand over the rod. Barkley, we need to hear him out. It would be irresponsible to pass judgment otherwise. He tried to kill us. Good enough reason for me. I did not know I could trust you. I also apologize for my actions, but I believed a greater good would be accomplished. You see, I did have a radical belief according to the plebeians inhabiting this island. I believed we should clone Yelmir, so that we could rid diabetes once and for all. They let morals cloud their judgment and said it would be inhumane, creating someone to absorb the suffering of others. But who would have to know? It is not better for one man to carry the burden than society as a whole. They call this killing Yelmir, I call it rebirth. You can't make a decision like that. It's not yours to make. How dare you speak in such tone when you desire Yelmir's service? Do you think he says some magic words and mystically takes away the diabetes from your son? No. He absorbs it, so your son does not have to live a crippled life. Yelmir understands his sacrifices to humanity. Subsequent clones would as well. You can't play Clisbeth. No one can. You're deranged. Very well. I see you are as ignorant as those who lived on this island. No matter. Fear my deadly magics.